Good evening.
Thing.
It's time to kill another game in my backlog. And I don't have it started yet because I kind of like how it starts, so let me fire it up. Let me give it to Tommy in Discord. Oh, right, I do have a second. That's right. All right, there you go.
Check.
This, actually, what would this look like? Let's pick up. It's not full screen immediately. Okay, hold on. There we go. The Sukebon games. I think this is a game made by Weeaboos for Weeaboos. That's us.
That's us, yeah.
Glitch City, 27X. A city that shouldn't exist, a tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights. I was fucking reading that. Here, brutality in all its form is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases with their ability to read fast enough. You're all on your own suddenly. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. A small road just seconds away from the main streets, somewhere near the slums, you can find the hall, oh wait, wait, fuck. But it's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla.
I don't even know what it's called in the first place.
I never got around to it. Something. Get drunk, life sucks. It's here where this story unfolds. That's right, Gothic. The hentai of the hot bartender lady comes with a whole game. So I've had this game in my backlog for a while. I don't even know where I first found out about this game, apart from the fact that I think people just really liked how Jill looks. And it's just kind of a cute game, because it's got the, What is this? There was a style of VN from, like, the late 90s that I believe is given a genre name by, like, the operating system it was on. My gut says it was MS-DOS, but I don't think that was, I don't think that's right.
I'm not familiar.
But, still, the other thing I know about it is that Matthew Mitosis, when I was still watching his stuff, if he even still makes stuff, he had put out a video on this game and how disappointed he was in it for its terrible gameplay compared to Papers, Please. All pretty valid, I suppose, because this game is pretty hands-off. At PC 98, that might be it. That might be it. However, go ahead and read that top line there. That's not the patch name. That's Goodbye, Miss Bartender.
The cyberpunk bartender action.
Yeah.
Like
You know,
you're solid.
you know anything about that? About one of those things?
Action. I know something about
You know
action.
something about action? What about cyberpunk?
No, I don't know. anything
Not
about
there
cyberpunk.
yet. Okay. What about bartending?
I used to bartend in an
Wow.
old folks home.
Wow. All right. So you're on the drinks then. You get to make all the drinks in this game. You have to tell me what to do. Though I think it's all made up, like, future alcohol. So I don't know how well that's gonna go. But yeah, it's just, this will be like 10-ish, 12 hours, something like that, I think. And it's just gonna be a VN about a bunch of people that live in this horrible world, taking it easy in a bar and talking about it. That's it. Though I do have a question for anyone who might know. What is this in the top left? Prologue Anna.
Anna. Demo.
Scary.
We just click new game.
I'm going to
Unless it's like we should do this prologue story, whatever it is.
That's not my fault if they don't immediately hand that to me to play because it's required reading. That's not my fault. That's their fault. New game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable, grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Just sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Love to see it. I love when the developer sets you up. Jukebox. We're not there yet. All right. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. One sec, guys. Let me turn it down a little bit. I'm also getting a bad connection, so let me swap my... Sometimes the regular has the good internet, sometimes the 5G has the good internet. I don't know what's up with it. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check out that parcel you just got. See ya! Cool, the game crashed. Ugh! I will be talking normally for Jill. I'm not gonna force my one female voice on every character. Except Dorothy's getting a fucking weird voice. I don't know what it's gonna sound like yet, but I know she's getting a weird one. Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Primera? Primera. Primera. The chapter's name means first, says the achievement. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Click to dismiss this message. Your membership to the Shining Fingered.
What that is, I've never heard of anything like
yeah,
that.
no, that's... How do you think it would feel good to get fingered by the God Gundam?
God.
Apparently it's worth $800. We should ask Brad. He's probably shoved the Shining Gundam app his ass.
For $800 or to pay $800 for this to happen?
$800 a month to be fingered by the God Gundam. Nice.
He's probably spent more for less on Gunpla, so...
That's definitely true. Huh. Looks like we're in our... Oh, right, the slut shirt! Love the slut shirt. Okay, so... Boss and me. Welcome, Jill. What the fuck? This world has a 13th month?
Crazy.
My American mind can't handle this. 4. So... Who's the letter from? Wait, 4? So who's 4? Is your cat talking to you? Jill says nobody. Funds, 0. Hold to unlock. Oh dear God. Got a shuffle, got a loop. There's not a single song like this in Cyberpunk 2077, by the way.
Really?
I don't think there is. It's all rap music, as far as I know. It's GTA just set in the future. That's all it is.
Right. Yeah.
You know what games have music like this?
Indie games.
Shin Megami Tensei.
I was gonna say no Japanese games.
And SMT. Whatever that is.
I actually don't know what that is, so. Like music that would be in a Dragon Ball video game.
Yeah, this is the character select screen for sure.
Or like a Wii Sports game,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, like here, your Goku
Sonic,
on the Nimbus.
Dreamcast games as well.
Yeah, your Goku on the Nimbus flying around the world map to select the stage.
I'm nodding so hard my double chin hurts. Okay, Star Rail's on PS5 now. I hear talk of it on your streams often. Can you sell me on it? Do you like Disco Elysium, Final Fantasy X, Octopath Traveler, and Feeling Good?
And having diamond hands.
And do you have a fucking will of diamonds? Are your crazy diamond hands unbreakable? Yeah, we all really love the game for not even the gameplay. There is just such a... It is made by people who like the same shit I do, and they have a really fun time with it. You don't even have to stress the gacha, and it just happens to be one of the best turn-based RPGs I've played in a long time. And I'm still baffled by this fact. The Umemoto. Can I click on the slut shirt? I tried. Best buds. Oh, best boss. Oh.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking music.
This is in fact a lot of fucking music.
Home button.
Yeah, this is really cool. The that it's like a phone. Like obviously it's simple, but like it's
yeah.
It's not nice. It's cool.
Yeah, procrastinate. Just go watch the opening stream. You'll be like, I was sold on the game like the first hour, no problem. Like straight up, if YouTube will let me, I might change my handle to what I named my character in Star Rail. More days go by, and I'm like, I just want to be called Honky. It's so good. Anyway, we got the augmented eye. Mass emigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Whoa. Well, we're here. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Beware by Kimberly LaValle. Valette. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threat issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email networks and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Mass emigration. Mass emigration continues as Quincy, just all caps Quincy. You think they got a Volkswagen or whatever the fuck the power-up's called in Bleach? Volstag. I don't remember.
It's a Volkswagen. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
And a Shrift.
None of them have beetle powers, do they? Because the Espada or the Arankar of the animal themes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, none of them have animal powers.
Sad stuff. Anyway, with inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crimes, Glitch City's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, is not happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during the talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Cyborg and Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome by Lana Smithy. The popular show, Cyborg and Heels, returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels cutting stuff. That's literally something never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Okay. Save. Okay.
And Augmented Eye was the thing we have a subscription to, right?
No, that was Shining. Else. That was Shining Finger.
Oh, Shining Finger.
Yeah, her sex toy subscription, I guess. I don't know. I have a go to work button, which sucks. Oh, they were. Joe was commenting on it. His acting is unnatural, says 4. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Would you leave? Not without you. I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. This is the Wonderlander in response to the Wonderlanders. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. It's a weird comment. Okay. Can I pet our girl here? What about the cat? Is that a dildo?
I'm thinking no.
Well, this game's sex up to hell and back, so I'm thinking yes. It's like the one thing, that's like the other thing I know about this game is that you're gonna hear a lot of people talking about sex.
On the shelf?
Far Curry's right. We're fucking stupid. It's Cyborg and Heels. It's fucking Raiden. Thus, rules of nature. Fuck. Fuck.
Okay.
I will now commit seppuku by going to work to pay my bills.
I was picturing Cyborg from Teen Titans wearing heels.
I was thinking of the Steel Samurai from Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, okay.
I'm getting into the mood, man.
Yeah, rules of nature. Right. Cool.
Okay. Great.
That's funny.
All right, we're going to work. Should have waited 2 months.
Yeah, happy rare Friday the 13th in October, everybody.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. What's up, Nate? Here we are. Also, let me know how the audio tuning is, because if we're like way too quiet, let me know. Not that you need to hear us talk. All right, are any of these real? Aldehyde sounds real.
I mean, I've never heard of anything, but I also only ever made 2 cocktails. The same 2 over and over again.
Good evening. Oh, hey there, Jill. Oh. Hey, John. Wait, is this John Cyberpunk? When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules? Quiet. You okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? Well, it's a little loud for me. Not that, like, I need to hear myself over the music. That's why I'm always fucking yelling. You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... Oh. There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself.
So?
I do that every day.
I do that. I probably talk to myself for 5 hours a day.
No, I pace around my room talking to myself.
I walk in a circle for about 2 hours talking to myself.
I'm great company. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. She's literally me. Ooh, on top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a Piano Man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with the Sugar Rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instructions. And this should be no problem. By name, by flavor, by type, by bottled drinks. Okay. Gil wants either a Sugar Rush or a Piano Man. If I mess up the ingredient or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Let's go by name. We got the Bad Touch. We got Beer, Bleeding Jane, Bloomlight, Blue Fairy, the Brantini, the Fluffy Dream, Fringe Weaver, Frothy Water, Mars Blast, Mercury Blast, Moon Blast. Odd how all of those are celestial bodies in M.
Yeah.
Sparkle Star, Sugar Rush, Sunshine Cloud, Suplex, Cobalt Velvet. I like that. The Crevice Spike, the Grizzly Temple, Gut Punch, Piano Man, Piano Woman, Pile Driver, the Zen Star.
Like some of like similar to real life drinks, but not quite the same.
But futurized.
Yeah, with funny names.
$150.
Just like in real life.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay, a Sugar Rush is 2 aldehyde and 1 powder delta with optional carmotrine, all mixed. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. All right. What is it? What are these bars here?
1 powder delta.
Okay,
optional.
it's the.
It's like showing the parts, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. 20%.
I fucked it up? Oh, man. Hold on.
Did you shake it too long? I'm sorry.
Jill, honey, what are you saying?
I'm sorry. Don't let Mario hear. I'm gonna.
Fuck!
I'm gonna bet the game is to hit stop before the fast mixing happens.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're trying to get mix it for as long as possible. Yeah.
Okay.
You're trying to cut it right before the end.
Okay. Well, yeah, and we don't want Jill saying the N word too much. So
Yeah.
You thought it would have been me to say it first? Nope. It was Jill. Look at the little ooh-woo face in the top. It's the Cali comp. Alright. Serve. Here. Happy now? The achievement I got was, I know what I said.
The fuck?
Okay. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. Ugh. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. Okay. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. Yeah. It's not something you should mind though. Just a fun fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah.
So is this game gonna be a character will ask for a drink.
Yep.
And we'll like make money depending on like how quickly and efficiently we can like make it.
So
With, like, the gameplay idea being that like, eventually we will memorize all the recipes and don't have to check it every time.
that is the main idea. That is part of it, rather. The main idea is that they're going to ask for like a description of something, right? So if they say, you know, I want something sweet, I give them a moonblast, right?
Sure.
And if they appear to be, you know, girly or happy or whatever, it'd be like, okay, they probably want a moonblast then. But from what I read, you will get different dialogue based on what you give them.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, you're giving them what they want, but, like, you would potentially get, like... I don't think there's any, like... There might be, like, route stuff to this. I'm not quite sure how it works, right? We're just gonna play it out. But it definitely is... You get to know these people, and you get to know what kind of drinks they like. I don't know how many characters are in the game. There were quite a few drinks. So maybe they're, like, in the mood for something a bit different every time is the idea. And you get to know them. But anyway, looks like it's 6 aldehyde. Well, let's see. All on the rocks and blended. No relation to the Hadron Cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month.
That's cool.
They just have a cannon up there shooting shit.
Yeah, you gotta shoot the meteors.
Yeah, the people that own everything haven't made enough money yet to prevent the galaxy fallout that's occurring. That's why everything's so expensive.
So blended, we want the fasty shaky. Yeah. Fuck.
Didn't do it for long enough, maybe?
Ice. Ah.
Yeah, I figured we'd do that afterwards. You don't need to mix the ice while you're making the drink. Okay. Right, it wouldn't make sense for the second it starts going fast for it to work. Gotta do it for a little bit longer. Alright. Here you go. So what the fuck does age mean?
Quite sure what they mean by age.
Here. Did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh, yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Okay.
Makes sense.
But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big.
Like that moonblast is already big.
It was at 10, I think. No, I think it was over 10. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. So we can get people drunk if we want to, I guess, is the idea there.
Yeah.
If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey, guys! Boss. Eh? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Bye! Hey, you can't just push that responsibility onto us! Oh, we have to work too, damn it. There's 2 of you! Believe in yourselves! Ugh. You think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly. Not comatose. Yeah. Okay, then. Time to start the night. Yeah, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again. Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well. So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Okay. That was good. That was good.
Funny,
like that one.
My brain's in Phoenix Wright mode, so it's like, shit, remember that 12 new songs thing. It'll be important later.
Okay.
It's just like the ketamine or whatever. You can add as much of it as you want.
As much as we want. Already did that one. They're all nice and moody. Let's do something a little high energy. Oh god, I was just thinking that too. The What's New Pussycat. She's gonna play it so many times. Everyone insane. Ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. All right. You get to be the clients. Though I'm calling Dorothy.
Fair enough. Hey you, give me a beer.
Oh, sure, right on it. Pour me a drink, bartender. Oh man, I saw one of those where it's Bochi the Rock though. Pour me a Boch, bartender. and they slide the slime octopus Bochi across, and then she just screams the whole way and then shatters at the end of it. As Nijika fails to
grab it, yeah.
To grab her. Traditionally, brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Bubbly, classic, vintage. We got aldehyde. We got the Bronson extract. Yeah, all mixed. So that's just
the level 1.
Yeah, blended is the
level 2.
Aldehydes, Bronson extract, powder, delta. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here you go.
No. This isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one.
Bigger. Sure. That beer wasn't enough, apparently. A. 2, 4. Fuck. Fuck.
You need a...
One more. Okay. The inside pips fell. $200! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey up. How about this one?
Bigger. Yeah.
Let me do it myself.
Fit for man. This one's fit for a man like me.
Right.
You're lucky. I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes. Like New Jersey 3.
Alright, so who's this guy directly modeled after? Because God knows...
He does look familiar.
This look was on, like, so many characters in 80s action movies. I am not a great source of this, but, like, we've all seen this guy before. In our dreams, when we sleep, he is there.
Have you seen this man?
And he... just like Germa. Man, we've already made $700. Shit.
I feel like this is maybe a Evangelion joke where it's like Tokyo 3. It's like New Jersey 3.
New Jersey 3. Well, let's see. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? Oh,
talking
fuck!
to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye.
Oh. Oh. He's got the will of the D.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's DDD instead of JJJ. From Spider-Man.
Right. Nothing gets published there without my blessings.
The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for that barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then?
People love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Hey, can you blame them? They think of some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks. From all kinds of people.
Our thumbnails have so many red arrows.
Clicks bring money.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Nice stuff.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Clicks bring money. What's money good for, though? Nice stuff.
Nice
okay.
stuff.
Okay. I'm starting to get it now.
Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
And her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker. Just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit.
First of all, I don't write about it. I'm interested. The poor bastards think it'll help them make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, it's tired of one article about a supposed hacker. But not at all the daily stories about murders and other horrors.
Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier.
How so?
People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, we only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a stick, baby boy getting hurt by a truck.
A stick baby
carrying
boy.
A sick baby boy getting hit by a truck.
Death's not enough.
Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good.
Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is that they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your pages are annoying.
See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit. Forgot that brat's name.
Restaurant. I believe that's...
That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits.
How so?
He really writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
Wasn't this one then. Anyway, let's talk maybe Thursday. Try to give me a beer. Try to give me a beer
this time, please.
Please. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I was confused reading that, because whatever.
Coming right up.
We did give him a beer.
Well, he wanted it big the first time. Get his ass.
Make him regret being bored.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Success! Here!
It's the big things that make life worthwhile.
What about big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole.
I'm doing my best here, thank you very much! Who the fuck was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that!
Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole if you like.
Charming.
So, celebrities.
Not really. At least not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit.
The dead girl?
I think he means himself. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace.
Pretend to love. Fall from grace?
Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying.
You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's.
Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Yeah, I never... So, my issue with socks and sandals is I don't know how it would work. Because, like, you have to, like, break the sock for it to work, you know? Like, socks keep your feet warm, sandals are comfortable. I get it. This is basic math, I think. But I've just never seen how it can be comfortable because of the fact that, like, your sock has to get, like, significantly warped in the process to make it work. I think my dad walks around with socks and sandals sometimes.
You probably just have to give it a little give on the end, right?
You just fucking force the issue. It also depends on the sandal. That's fair.
Yeah, you could have like the strap sandals, right? They don't actually have like the
thing in the middle
between the big toe and the index toe.
So are they sandals then? Because I remember there was an ongoing thing on the Giant Bombcast one time about this exact discussion, and how apparently, like, in other countries they'll call it, like, sandals are the ones that have, like, you know, would be like the Velcro strapped ones or something that, like, go around your whole foot. But then flip-flops, and I think they would also call them thongs, would be what we would know as sandals, I think. It's one of those, like, regional differences, like, you know, soda versus pop.
Yeah, I've always used flip-flop and sandal interchangeably.
Me too.
Interchangeably.
Me too. But not elsewhere. The pop thing was always crazy to me. I'm like, it's soda. What? Who the fuck calls it pop? Pop?
Yeah, it's like water fountains and bubblers.
Yeah, bubblers. Shit ain't bubbling, you fucking idiot.
I can get behind pop, but like, I can't get behind that in like Georgia they call Coke like all soda is Coke.
That is weird. However,
Like,
we have no
Coke
room
do
to
you
talk
have?
because we do this for a lot of brands.
Sure.
You know, people call tissues Kleenexes.
Yeah.
Where's the Kleenex? Do you have any Neosporin? And like that's the
Yeah.
brand, not
Not what the item is.
not what it
yeah.
actually is. Yeah. But
Anyway.
everyone knows what soda is. That's medicine with Neosporin, right? Yeah, Band-Aid. Yeah, exactly. And Band-Aid's like is a little bit easier to say than bandage, I guess.
Yeah, that I understand. Like that's pretty interchangeable.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff.
Excuse me? Oh.
Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Yeah, fuck off. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person, from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public.
But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, eh, Brett? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it.
No.
Anyway, just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? But they would sell quite well.
It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that.
They do.
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh. What did I do? Oh, I accidentally scrolled up, it looks like. Oh, that's nice to know. Oh. And it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now.
Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that.
Now call me Daddy.
Mr. Donovan.
Mr.
Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss.
Boss.
Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
It is?
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. Too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me. To the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss. To me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, fuck no.
Oh gods, no. Those fucks. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss, but that I'm appearing in their paychecks. But rather because I strike mortal dread into them.
Okay.
Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it?
Drink. Another one. Do you?
Ah, yes. Yeah. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter. And big. But not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up.
You're gonna just give him coffee? I can do that? Something bitter, big, and with no alcohol at all.
Sure.
Girly, he's not gonna like it.
Flavor, yeah, bitter.
That looks right. 5 Bronson extract and 1 Flannerguide. All aged and mixed. Okay, whatever that means. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Okay. So that's our, I think I would have to do this. No, none of that. Should be big.
Oh, it's right. And aged, whatever that
aged
means.
is on, and then mixing is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here you go.
Keep me blue and call me Sue. You can actually. This bartender, she can do it.
Didn't you want me to call you Mr. Donovan still? Sue? I'll kill you.
This will help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
I have no idea. You didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no. They have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else?
Oh man, you still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you?
Yeah. Paperwork. Make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers are asking for meetings.
Ooh.
They start talking about stuff they don't like. Stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, "Hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does?" Recently, they told me that they need more clicks. More clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Should I be worried? Ah. Well, at least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yeah? What the fuck happened in that bathroom? What kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs? I'm sorry, that kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling. The sinks. The toilets. The vents! Shh. I'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this! Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... It's kanji.
Big gut punch. Fast.
Alright. I want to give him a gut punch, alright. Funny how I just made one of these. Did he say a big one?
Yeah, he did. Aged, has to be aged.
Oh, it has to be aged? Yeah, you're right. No, get out of there. No, that's too fast.
Aged.
What does it do? Success. There you go. Here.
This bartender, she can actually do it.
Uh-huh.
This crack house is a bar.
Hellhole, crack house.
Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here?
We're working on it. I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister.
What the hell do you care?
The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Ingram. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was, an incident over the weekend.
But it's Tuesday.
I don't care. Please, Let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless.
If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours?
No.
Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks.
Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then?
Somebody recommended this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes.
Regular? Can I ask who?
No.
Okay.
I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste.
Hey, Jill! Where'd you put the dish soap? Kills run out. Below the sink, where it's always been. Yeah, right. Oh, customer, good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience?
No, nothing.
Yeah, his head's like attached by,
Nice.
you know, like it should be, but you can see that it actually is.
Yeah.
So like, does he like twist it off and put a new one on?
Right, so is it a body wearing a new head, or is it a head with a new body?
It's a good question. I feel like your face would, if you're doing cosmetic stuff, it's your face first, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be your head or your face, so. But also, that sounds way trickier. Like, you can move your head to a new body, but body to new head, that's rough. Anyway, that's an interesting change of heart.
I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here.
You know my boss?
I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zane. I'm sorry, I read that wrong.
Shar Aznable.
Shar Hasnaba. The Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one.
That's an achievement in a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm?
Well, when the US government attacked Mother Base. I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true.
You've had an interesting change of attitude.
I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them.
Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca.
An alpaca?
Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else?
Give me a pile driver, please.
Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. bottled drinks?
Fedora with
A fedora with perfume
Wait,
and a plum.
it's literally a fedora. It's full
yeah.
of booze. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. It's a pile driver, but
There's also the suplex.
let me see here.
Now,
Small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. Bitter, manly burning! Okay.
3 Bronson, 3 Flanagan, 4 Carmotine. The other one had more Bronson? 4 Bronson, 3 Flanagan. Yeah, it has 1 more Bronson than the other one.
Let's suplex him. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Nice.
In rocks and mixed, yep.
Yep, it mixes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see what happens when you give them a drink they're not directly asking for, but it's close enough.
This isn't a pile driver.
It's a local drink. My coworker came up with it. He calls it a suplex.
It isn't going to blow up in my face, is it?
No? Come on, train joke. No, it's safe. It's even been added to the BTC's official recipe book.
Good. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm?
I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong.
Have you ever faked an orgasm?
Oh, that's a question I'm not going to answer.
I'll take that as a yes.
I'll kill you.
I was just thinking about how good a lie can be.
I like that song too, buddy.
I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy.
Lies can make you pee.
Lies can make you pee. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you.
I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them.
Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. God, I bet millions of internet nerds have masturbated to you, Jill. Let me just say. Your game came out 7 years ago. Holy fuck.
It's been a minute. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Hold on. Let me formulate something here. Let me keep thinking about it. So that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house.
Of course you were.
Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here.
Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly?
That's my problem, not yours. Give me a Fringe Weaver.
Alright.
That's
Alright.
a Destiny gun.
The Fringe Weaver? Yeah.
Yeah, or like an Aspect or something.
Yeah.
9 ketamine, holy shit.
Yeah, ketamine. 1 aldehyde. Or is that 7?
I think it's 1. Oh god. I think it's a 1.
I want to see what the 7 looks like.
You have a 7 right there on your number, on your cash, under Cali Company.
Yeah, that is likely the same. Well,
It's
no,
like
the one looks different.
Yeah.
Hold on.
7, right there, blue fair. Oh, it's the
That's
price
the one-
again. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
price again. I was saying the price of the thing, but it's the different format. I think it's a 1 though.
I'm definitely going with the 1, but I'm curious.
I'm curious if maybe they chose not to have any 7s, so there wasn't an issue of this. Yeah, that's like a Long Island iced tea.
Sour promo? Bland. What do you want, Fringe Weaver? Alright.
All aged and mixed.
Try not to drink it too fast.
That's up to me. Hey, lady. Have you ever felt empty?
Empty? Empty how? Like, hungry?
No, I mean empty.
There's not a dick
part of
inside you.
missing. Like, there's not a dick inside you.
Can't say I particularly have.
I just feel this part of myself that lacks something. Like a dick inside me.
Wait, hey, you saying I like dudes?
You say it like, dude. An urge to get or do something I just can't satisfy.
Uh-huh.
It's like I've been faking an orgasm my whole life.
Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it.
Any suggestions?
I make a living off of faking orgasms, apparently, so... Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising...
Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative.
Which is...
Drinking. Bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs. So I left midway through.
Coward.
I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper.
Have you considered you're gay?
I also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day. For 3 years in a row now.
Wow.
Nothing seems to do it.
Have you tried rescuing a puppy?
No, but I paid a girl to act like a puppy. For 5 years now. You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't.
I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help.
I wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me.
Eh?
I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady.
So they should fuck puppies.
Anyway, I'm leaving now. And this smell is killing me. It smells like that girl who always pisses in my house. Oh.
I never took her outside.
Don't count on it.
Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna kill myself now. Hey! Cute. Very cute. Thanks. How reassuring.
You're safe now.
At least I didn't get locked up this time. Oh, you know what? I don't know if this means do I not have this song? I don't have it. I was hoping this was the random button. Yeah, there's no... I don't know. Let's just do... Okay, then. Back in action. Robot.
Good evening. Oh, wait.
765? I'm just looking for references everywhere. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off?
Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on.
Okay.
Is this better?
Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss?
Master Specialist, Sai P. Asagiri, of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service.
That's nice. The SAP.
That's a
SAP
weird drink
also...
name.
What?
The Master Specialist Sai P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service.
Well, I mean, there's a drink for everything, so... Let's look it up.
Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say.
What can I get for you, Say?
Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool.
I would not confuse the two.
Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow, and I can't afford to have a hangover. Sorry, did you get that?
A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. Okay. Need ice. Yeah, I wish it gave me the list of just these when I click through it here. Age. Well, I guess I can just do this. This looks right.
Sweet girly happy on the rocks. This one has required karma time fine though.
Right, but it's not a ton. Let's keep looking. Plus, this one's too big, I think. This would go over 10. No, it would be at 10.
What about
It's the only one with ice.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that shouldn't make it too big, I don't think. This is blended, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, Here you are.
Yeah, this is just what I needed. Thanks.
We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such?
Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right?
Chat, help me out. Is the classic Idolmaster production 765? Hold on. I have Chihaya right here. Let me look at her. You got a 765 on you somewhere, Chihaya? No. Get back over there.
It's 765 production.
765, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
765 Pro. It's a fictional talent.
Namco Pro is what I remember it as. I didn't. That's what they were.
Yeah, Idolmaster Second Vision is what I'm getting here.
Second Vision.
Maybe that is the original though. I don't know. But yeah, it's not.
It probably had like a bunch of re-releases or something where it's like updated, because originally Idolmaster was an arcade game, believe it or not, and then it was an Xbox 360 game.
Nice.
Yeah, some weird shit like that. Anyway, you're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps, the one with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those.
No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath.
How so?
Rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times. The ones who assist the victims of crime. Jesse, James.
This is the Chuny squad.
We watch, we protect.
What was that?
Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Burglaries, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch.
You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Cleric?
Nah.
Paladin?
I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor.
Okay.
I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places.
Damn. That must be a tough job.
Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive.
Yeah, fair. You must have seen some shocking sights.
Yeah, this one time, I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building. I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was.
Oh my god.
It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh! And there was this time we were cleaning up after the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and the scattering pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike.
That's not what I meant by shocking sights.
Those are sights, and they're shocking, right?
Yeah, but never mind.
Wait, did I mishear you and actually meant size? And you actually meant size? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but...
Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer.
What kind of answer?
Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else?
Something classy. A classy drink.
Can you be more specific?
Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can.
No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Okay. We got classics and classy. Oh, that's a fucking Bloodhound Gang reference.
What's Bloodhound Gang?
It's a song. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. And the song's called Bad Touch. Okay. What else we got for classy? The Brantini. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. Mercury blast, yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be big, though. Or, I guess the Carmatine doesn't count.
Oh, does it not count?
I think that's what he said.
No, I think if it's adding pips, it counts.
Okay, okay.
Well, any classy drink, I guess. Give her something similar to what she was asking for originally, though, I guess. So...
You know, see ones I think are... Oh, no, that's a sweet classy.
Yeah,
okay.
this one. Is there one that's on ice?
All on the rocks, that one.
Yeah, bubbly, classy, burning. A lot of alcohol, though. Let's do this one.
It's gonna be aged.
Okay. Here you are.
Yep. This looks like something Stella would drink.
Who?
He's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. He likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them.
And what do you think?
I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name?
Hmm?
You know my name. Now I want to know yours.
Oh, sure. Just call me Jill.
Jill. Jill.
Jill.
Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. It's short for Jill's Sandwich.
No.
Julian. Julian!
Would Jill be short for that?
No.
Do
generally
not call me
Or
Julian,
Julianne.
please.
Yeah, maybe it's Julianne. Like it's a feminine
Yeah.
Julian. I'm not sure exactly how Julian is spelled.
Yeah, I've
But
always
otherwise
known
spelled like
Jill
that,
as Jill
yeah.
as just Jill. I didn't realize it was short
Yeah.
for something. Especially when like if it's Julianne.
Well, Jill is short for Jillian generally.
Yeah, and I don't. Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, Julianne. That's an odd name.
Yeah, Julian.
I guess it's not that odd.
I've seen the name Julian, but I've never seen
yeah.
Jill as an abbreviation of that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No. Please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. Why don't you like being called by your full name?
It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on it.
Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though.
I was hoping they'd bring up her last name. Do you know what Jill's last name is?
No, I have no idea.
It's Stingray.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I had heard that
Jill
before.
Stingray.
Yeah. Jill Stingray.
What'd she say? Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why?
Because you look like a nice girl, Jill. And I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place.
Barring the dog piss.
Oh, I lost my sense of smell in a house fire years ago.
Oh, it's okay. It's a lot nicer than you think. People smell like shit, and so does the city. You should try it. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it?
The smell of dog urine and soap.
Great!
My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school. So the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic.
Great. You're gonna be so disappointed when you come back. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else?
Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me.
And they give me a sword. Huh, that's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction.
Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So, I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me.
Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though?
Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved.
Nice. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right?
I guess White Knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats.
Really?
Yeah. They get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff.
public defense force has people sent to companies to handle accounting?
We live in a hell world, Jill. You know that.
I do know that.
People usually ask for them because they speed up the process. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they're auditors.
You have an auditor,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity.
That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else?
I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini.
We just gave you one. A brandtini.
I'm pretty sure it's a martini.
It's brandtini, trust me, I'll get you one. That's funny, we
Wait, hold on.
just did this.
Hold on.
What?
Go to the M drinks. Maybe she means a Mars Blast. I'm just thinking.
You're... No, I'm gonna go with the thing it's explicitly telling me to make.
Aged, yep.
Here, see?
Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days.
Really? Why? Jill, Jill's weird.
Feel this place. And I want to share it with her.
You're gonna love the smell of dog piss.
It might be a bit difficult, though she's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but, you know, the dog piss.
Don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in.
I see. But it shouldn't be too bad, I just need to...
Something exploded.
What was that?
Sounded like an explosion.
I better check that. I paid you already, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Be careful.
I will.
She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check out what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Here, I'll take this one because Jill really is not very fun to voice. She's just kind of she's just reacting to stimulus with generic responses.
We're on the dark path here, Alex. We gave her too much alcohol, so she forgot her helmet, and now she's gonna die.
That's possible. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla. Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? All right. And where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you're rapists. Aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder! Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or to throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that will calm her down. Spicy, classic, sobering.
Sobering.
Give you a little shock, right? The little kick to go, oh, and then gets you back together. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror, and you look like a fool. What does promo mean?
Like promotion, like
Yeah.
like literally it's promoting something. Like I've heard of this new drink you have in town. What's the new one you have? You know, if maybe that happens, right?
It should be like trendy.
Sure, that makes more sense, yeah.
Well, not too many options here. Yeah, there wasn't like calming, was there?
So calming. Happy, there's happy. Various things of the happy,
Let's try this.
London.
What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar. So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry. It's on the house. To calm down. What did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no. I won't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips and fire me and arrest me. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. BTC. We've seen that mentioned a couple of times now.
Attending committee.
Maybe. We should check it when we have to do a drink again, because I think that has like an interface that lists what it's called. They show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for the drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Holy shit, 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? What? How? I'm back. You tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Shit. All right, good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. I'm sorry. You can just ignore the drink. Go through that door and forget this ever happened. I'm like hitting my mouse wheel without even thinking about it. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know. I'm not that unimportant that your work does matter. And that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably have reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, or organs. How'd you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, then. I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up, then. She's asking... Yeah, so BTC. Bartender Community. Committee. I don't know. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianists Union or its associates. We got 2 Adelhyde, 3 Bronson extract, 5 powdered Delta. Oops. Got a key.
Oh?
Here. Oh yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looks like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The piano man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Wait. So the guy who runs the shit did not see like one of his employees like
on the floor. I can see he stopped, but she didn't even know their names.
That's true. I just realized she's holding a tablet, I think.
Yeah, that has like an eye on it or whatever.
Yeah.
Here, I'll be right back.
Okay. Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. Ugh. I know I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it, the guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ah. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Ah! Why are you working there, then? Money. Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No. Don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. Keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about being a bartender. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. It doesn't fit the mood. Your boss sounds like an interesting person, but with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is! She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh, no, I shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one. Although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One brandtini, please. Coming right up. She wants a brand... Sorry, a brandtini. Yeah, that. I've not memorized it yet. 631 aged mixed. Here. Yep. This seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey, Jill. Was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really. It just kind of happened. One thing led to another and bam! Bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams. Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh! Childish dreams. Yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. Oh god, I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure thing. Who is he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. I heard that! Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job. Others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you, and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up and had a couple of drinks and left. So, she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss. Do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom.
Drinks total. Mistakes.
Your mistakes. Make 30% commission. So today's payment was $738. Tips. Flawless service bonus. Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. Today's total transfer. Quite a bit.
So I suppose, like... Go on.
I mean, hey, that one night paid for the shining fingered
yeah.
thing, so that's not too bad. I mean, bartenders do make a lot of money.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I suppose part of the mini game of this game is that, like, you try to find the most expensive drink you could serve them within their parameters of what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because then you get more commission that way, right?
Yeah.
But if you give them the wrong thing, they won't give you tips, right?
Yeah. Your membership
Sure,
shining fingered will automatically... Okay.
Yeah. I'm just assuming what a gameplay loop might look like for this.
Oh! Oh, okay. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger You. So do you know what this is? You know?
No.
Well, I'm sure you know what like /A or /V is, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what /U is?
I know what X is.
Okay. U is for Yuri. The gay girls. That's where the love life threads are, I'm pretty sure. Okay, interesting. So Jill has lost the thought about a hollow plant. You can now browse Danger U. And you can now visit J.C. Elton's. Okay. Yeah, the purest form of love. What is this cat's name?
It's either for.
Well, it's the quotations that are throwing me off here.
I think it's more so that she's talking to herself is the idea. That the cat's not actually talking. Like she's like,
yeah, no, that's it. You're right. You're right.
where could you gonna have curry yesterday,
Yeah,
Jill?
you
Yes,
talk
I
as,
was.
yeah, you talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she's talking as her cat to herself. I think is the idea anyway.
Miki? Like from Idolmaster? Oops. Well, I think we go with Miki Concert 1. Okay, so let's limit all... Okay, Danger You. Dangerous Opinions. Miki Concert. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversations to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Slashed out. Boyfriend. Why would you lie on the internet? Boyfriend. Oh, wow. I fucking normie. Fuck. Oh, I thought I said I fucking normies. Get out. Oh, that is so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes. So you're finally going to confess? Oh my god, this is going to be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You will understand once you are there with her. Miki concerts are some magical shit.
This thread is closed.
Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What it says on the tin. So what's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. We haven't heard of Alice in a while, now that I think of it. You think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as is. Lol. We're going to be attacked, and it will be funny to see those white knights fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurkmore. She normally leaves a funny ASCII drawing and a message, something like, Happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. This thread is closed. Miki Concert 2. In the last thread, Anna wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know! And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right! It's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Miki. Stop being such an attention whore. We are here for Miki. Come on, Anon. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. You know, you don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? All Jill, by the way.
It's all Jill. She's talking to herself.
Yeah. Local woman, local hero. Lana Smithy. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Oh.
That's wild.
Well, I'm guessing this was Dana and Kim.
Yeah, that's a good call.
70% of our readers consider 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. What are your thoughts on shrimp ramen?
I have no qualms with it.
I'm not choosing it, but disgust is not happening. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes. And with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much, I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Ugh! Can't even finish this fucking article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. Blech. I hope it's put out of sale. FF15 in shambles. Don't trust this dog. I think Alice Rabbit.
A dog.
I think Alice Rabbit might a dog. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speed. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? Makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe.
It crashed your phone.
Fucking curse of Scotty be upon you.
Oh, right. I always forget to look at what Jill is saying. Those purple numbers.
Those numbers. The shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. Oh. Have we seen the Y? There's a Y2K cameo in this game? I don't even know where to begin to look for that. Mid-air. That sounds a bit too fantastical. Did she comment on the threads?
What do you mean by Y2K cameo?
So Y2K is a very infamous game that released sometime around this game, I guess. And it was just a fucking... it's a hipster turn-based RPG. And it's awful. And it's just fun to make fun of it because of how terrible it is. I have no beef with it personally. I don't really know why it's terrible. But you know, it got like a 40 on Metacritic or something. You play as like a fucking red-haired dude in a flannel that throws vinyl records to fight with. I don't know, just everything about it is like super fucking laughable. But when it pops up, I'll try and be on the lookout for it. 4 says, that page looks silly. It's amusing in its own way. Happy not birthday, cheeky bastard. Does anyone know of childhood romances that succeeded in real life? 4 replies, you're just lonely. Let's shop.
JC Alton.
Cute clay house. $500. Feel the thrill of being scammed by souvenirs without leaving Glitch City. The Monarchy Neko. They say these bring luck, but its paw is broken, so I wouldn't trust him. The Kira Shining Miki poster. I couldn't tear one off any wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what germs they have. I could tear one off any wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what germs they have. Cutesy game poster. Poster for some cutesy game about a pink-haired witch flying on a broom. Assorted cartridges. They're games no collector wants, but they're still nice for displaying. Cracked Daruma, a Japanese souvenir that has seen better days, still has a vintage charm to it. Alex figurine. Oh, well, here it is. From the cult classic video game Y2K, his beard grows in real time.
That's funny.
That's right. The main character's named Alex. I'm always looking for like male Alexes in video games because they don't exist. And then of course the main character of Y2K is named Alex. Movie poster. Night of the ID Snatchers, the beloved police mockumentary. Mega Christmas tree. Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. Replica toy Turing.
Turing.
Not a sentient, but just as cute.
Yeah, because the Turing is the test for.
Oh, okay.
The Turing test is the robot.
Oh, the Turing test. Yeah.
So not as sentient, but just as cute. Yeah.
Okay, so it was PC 98 then, because that's what this is inspired by. Okay. It's vintage gaming. Experience all the cumbersome load times as they were meant to be. The Joker Cyclone. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good though. Really good. Hollow plant, in memory of a real potted plant. There's a blank space. Paper lantern. Thanks to the chemical coating preventing bugs from eating it, we advise against using it. Beer on discount. The owner is trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them dirt cheap. Meet the staff. This one's a scrap of paper with the download code for Meet the Staff scribbled. Meet the staff.
Like meet the TF2 cast?
Kira. Sashimono or War Banner with Kira Miki's face on it. Fills you with fanaticism. Shoulder massager for those days where you've built up too much tension, and Mulan tea. A coveted tea-based liquor. Tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. Well,
she said she wanted the hollow plant, right? Whatever that means.
I want that tea. I don't know that, so I'm not buying it. I'm buying the figurine. Okay. So does it like show up in the house? Well, I guess I gotta make sure I have at least $800 in my bank by the 17th.
It's the 14th right now.
Yeah, it's the 14th. Okay. You think Jill's in love with her boss?
Yeah. This is what I think is happening, yes.
Oh, there he is. There's Alex back there.
Right next to the dildo.
Right next to the dildo. There's the plant. I love this best boss poster. Alright. Sure. Let me check something here. How does saving work in this game? Oh, fuck. Now we're talking. Do I... Yeah, I don't know how, like, closing out of stuff works in this game, because, like, would it save if I go to the title menu, or do I have to save at certain points? I guess we're gonna find out, but I need to take a quick break, so I will be right back. You can save points at certain moments. I can't just stop whenever. That kind of sucks. Okay, I'll be right back.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey. Good evening. Yeah,
I've been
good
staring at this-
evening.
This get evening for a while now, wondering
Good evening.
who's ever said this or how I'm supposed to say it. Like, it's not like Australian or British, to my knowledge, right?
Good evening.
Evening?
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good morning.
Evening.
Good evening. Hey, Jill! Oh my god, she's so hot. Ah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put on things without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Ah! Hey, don't you run. You have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently, I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll donate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. I'll detonate. Red donate. I'll leave the rest to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. See ya. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. All right. Ready. Oh god, not breakcore. That's not good reading music. Holy shit. That's better. Time to mix drinks and change lives. This fucker
Hey.
again.
You're in luck. I decided to bless this place again.
You put so much fucking alcohol in my drinks I could barely work. That was great. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
Beer. Uh-oh. Did he ask for anything else but beer last time?
He got the gut punch too, I think.
Well, he's the kind of guy that just orders a beer.
And he wants the double probably too, yeah.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you go.
Yeah.
Yes!
No, that's what I call service.
It's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today, we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence.
You were here yesterday too. How did that come about?
There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning in the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And, like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches.
I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell you.
The brand, I guess. Oh, maybe
Android?
new human type thing.
Yeah, new human
Advanced
type.
species. She was a Lilum then.
Yes, one of those new fancy king class Chia models.
Yeah, I guess it's...
It's the H1A, but considering it's Valhalla,
I'm not even... Didn't even... That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just thinking,
Okay.
yeah, it's probably a Android.
I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way.
I hear they can even fake orgasms.
Fully modeled ferns, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face.
Huh? Me? What the hell's a John face?
Yeah, you. Do I know you?
I don't think so, sir.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right?
Huh? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies.
Really? Oh, that's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business.
What does that entail?
We model pussies.
Oh, okay.
So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws that they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people without augmentations.
I see they've played Deus Ex.
Yeah, that was the name of my silicon company, Deus Ex. No matter how many, they have different capabilities you put in between, still segregation. And once people started crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political
Laconic.
agenda revolving around cheap labor.
You're familiar with that word, laconic?
No. I imagine it just means like a more, you know, unorthodox opinion around something. Because, you know, usually you talk about something a certain way, and it's either like, yeah, these were the sides in the incident, and not whatever he was talking about. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests. Where? Oh my god, my eyes literally did not process this H right here. Everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
Scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brad.
Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be.
So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. Someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks. Well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Why are some of these songs so much louder suddenly? There we go. This is a Metroid song.
Tangerine? Kanto what?
Isn't that guy from that one anime?
Wait, what?
Tangerine. That's what Inosuke calls Tanjiro.
Yeah.
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. They forgot the apostrophe. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or, you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
That's amazing. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right?
Sure. On it. Welcome back, Jill. We just have the one bottle drink? Yeah, it's so weird. Spicy, manly, strong. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. I think this will already be a big drink, yeah.
Yeah.
Blended. 6, 1, 2, 4, blend. Here.
Oh, I guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday. So there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that. Then again, seems to be something I would say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German.
Naturally. Racial slurs in what?
But let me tell you something. Are people worse than your investors?
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers. You think your clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is.
Of course.
We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You could sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eye. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. And no chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch you something said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about her feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake.
I was ready for that. I was hoping they'd be like, turns
yeah.
out they got fucking killed by their cougars.
It turns out they were killed by cougars. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else uses it. The smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. Can't win. You will always offend somebody.
That's the plan.
And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up on someone. Ganging against something.
Yeah, you want to try that one again? I was like, you turn into a blob for just a moment.
I was like anticipating him to say ganging up on someone.
Yeah.
But it was ganging against something.
Ganging up against something.
Up against something.
Ganging
yeah.
up.
And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target.
Really says a lot about our modern day outrage society.
I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible.
While making the most money.
Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure. Let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda...
Damn. Look at this time. I need to get back to work soon.
Gotta go look at some titties, see. Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating. Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Mr. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in.
Alright, so it's promo because it was in a movie. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he doesn't need something sobering. Yeah, maybe just another gut punch.
Suplex probably works too.
Yeah. Like the same as a pile driver, right? Bitter manly burning.
It's just the one more Bronson.
Right. I guess it has ice. Whatever. Yeah, fuck it. Give him this. That's already 10. Yeah, fuck it. Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today.
Oh?
Yeah, that kid. Joel, Gene, Guillermo, Hirohito. I can't remember his name.
Quite the spread. He's trying at least.
That kid is always gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit. But he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So, well, I don't know. I feel like cock blocked. I'm big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. That's something I wouldn't wish on anyone. Not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe two of them.
You're sounding so considerate right now.
I'm no saint, kid. But I'm a man. And a man must never cock-block another man. Unless he's trying to fuck your mom.
What if it's your dad?
Did I stutter?
Maybe you can get him tickets or something.
I see. That'd mean he'd be off work. And I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so... I know. I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper.
How generous.
Give him the food critics column. Ain't shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid.
Thank you. Please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, Hiring. Hey, Jill. I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep. I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. You check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type white knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's proper... What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Ah! Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see. Where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris! I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha. You can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really, man? Did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon, and are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean, the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Come again? Oh, I'm gonna come all right. There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating around. I was trying to find something like that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You know, you have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want tonight? If I remember correctly, they have a model that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. Never putting that song on. Jesus Christ. If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surroundings colored blob. And we Lilum see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? There's that fucking thing again. Every now and then where the thing from the beginning of the game kicks in. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood. So give me a piano woman. Sure. Shrimple enough.
70% of our viewers don't like the Shrimple joke.
Well, they can fuck themselves. Am I right? What was his fucking name? Donovan. Jesus Christ. This thing's loaded. Mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The P woman. One piano woman. Thanks! I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? it's very interactive.
Nope.
Today I feel good. It's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. What about a ticket? How's this for a bonus payment? A ticket from Friday. Okay. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him too? Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you there last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What'd you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what do you do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when... And you know, people lie. Also, Dorothy, is there a guy paying you to be his daughter? Out of curiosity. Is that part of your gig?
No, I'm his dog.
No, I was the dog. Oh, okay. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but... Never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh. Yeah. Randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... Bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird? The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter! Yes!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m. just as requested and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, and go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. One day a year for 3 years. Interesting. Okay. Wait. Am I reading this right? It's once a year.
So it's happened 3 times.
It's happened 3 times. But that's even more particular because it's specifically like it's an annual thing. Oh, he like lost his daughter or something weird then. He's gonna have some like fucking horrible trauma. And he's been drowning in prostitutes and alcohol. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday. Play the part on his daughter's birthday. Okay. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Man, we just know what's up, man. Oh. Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would ya? Let's see if you can withstand my moon blast. Blended. Serve. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Now I definitely know it's Idolmaster references. And this is fucking weird. Okay. So obviously we know what this means.
No, I don't.
Delicious. Flat. Chest.
Okay.
72. Is Chihiya's bust size in Idolmaster. And this is an ongoing joke forever.
Okay.
Just in case you think I don't deserve this name. Let you motherfuckers know. Chihaya, honey, I love you. She's right there. She's next to me right now. I think I have 3 Idolmaster figures in my room currently. I have Chihaya, and then behind me I have Brad's that he had bought. We were at a convention and we just bought them one time, because back when we were idiots, we'd go to cons and spend way too much money on figures. But I don't know, it's kind of fun to see it. All right. Yeah, he's got Yayoi, because he felt a very spiritual connection with her because she was poor. And then Miki, which is the reference being made. I assume Miki is who they're talking about. I'm not eating her yet. I'm not starving. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade. Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see.
Holy shit!
It's Super Adam Jensen.
Holy shit! Good evening, Gil.
Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
it was just them saying it at the same time.
Right, well, because he just said like
Jill,
so
Jill.
they
Yeah.
both respond. Okay.
It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Shove it up his ass. Got it. Fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here.
Sure.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I couldn't let you do that.
You got an Adam Jensen voice?
I don't think I do. No.
I don't know if I could juggle that and Dorothy's voice right now. Next time he shows up, I'll voice him. I'll do the Adam Jensen for him. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood.
I suppose it'd be polite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer.
Yay, honey! I'll have a big sunshine cloud. Oh,
I'll be
fuck.
fine with just a gut punch.
2 orders at once. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not.
Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. Press next. Okay, sunshine cloud. Get Dorothy drunk. see what stupid shit she says. Okay. Interesting. So... There's gonna be a next button, I guess. Let's see what this looks like. On the rocks blended. Next. Okay, and it just moves to the other slot. Alright, fine. Gut punch. 5. 1. You're also getting drunk. Aged. Mixed. Here you go. Did I fuck up? Wait, is this your I don't know what I'm doing, so have this order? I heard restaurants do that from time to time.
Yeah, I can try and do an Adam Jensen impression. I've never really done
Just
one.
fucking
but,
try,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, just-
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, yeah. You don't seem too upset about it.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Because I really like this one.
Hey, Dorothy. May I ask you something, private?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that the, DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person's, after
they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose?
Yeah.
Moe Adam Jensen. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. when we're being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC 72s who marry, get nervous of their wedding night, and BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail.
I see.
And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on. You know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that, and nothing more, young lady.
Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again.
That girl's something else, huh?
Oh, she's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, done here. Right. I'm gonna go and take my... Gil! I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming! Sorry. Can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
Clogging up the LP and all. Nah, don't worry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast with Gil when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, you want something else?
Hey, can you make me a Mars blast?
That I can. A Mars blast. Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast drinks by accident. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Mars. Okay, no, Mars. Moon.
Wait, hold on. If you serve him the wrong drink, I bet he says I didn't ask for this.
You're absolutely right. I never asked for this. Yeah. Oh, but my money, bro. Don't care. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. I'm gonna be really upset if this doesn't work. But you got these context clues.
Yeah.
Got these little hints. Here, if he says it, I'll do my best Adam Jensen impression. Oh, damn.
Let's kill ourselves.
Well, hold on. There's still a chance.
Wrong astral body, Jill. Mercury. It was such a mystical metal ages ago.
Wait, he's into it. Well, if you saw a liquid that's all silvery and shiny, you'd think there's something mystical about it. I think there was a Chinese emperor that died from drinking mercury mixed with powdered jade.
That would cause liver failure, mercury poisoning, and brain death.
You know a lot about toxicology, don't you?
Just enough.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
My boss.
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could, take care of things if I went haywire.
Haywire? You?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind it if you just said... You... wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just rumor, though.
Damn. I still don't know then.
Have you tried asking her?
No, she's so cute and pays me. I can't do that. She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should. Quite the show.
Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss, break. All right.
Get me out of here, Malik.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik. All right, so we haven't seen the bottom left girl yet.
No,
The cat ears, but yeah, we got Jill, Dana, Dorothy. This might be Iris. I only say that because or Stella, maybe, because I obviously, like, you open the store page on Steam and it just kind of like shows you a bunch of screenshots, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could probably finish up the day here.
It's now safe to keep playing.
We watch, we protect. Okay. Boss should clean the kitchen buckets. Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. All right, well, definitely not these fucking Base of the Titans songs. Those sucked. Let's just go with the I think this like first batch was pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. You can take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How'd you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. I want to say warranty for some reason. Warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes! It's open. Great! Welcome to Valhalla. Hello.
Good evening. What kind of place is this?
It's a bar.
Did I step into some kind of afterlife?
Well, Dana might kill you, so maybe. Do you often enter places without knowing what they are?
Sort of, kinda. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is a bar.
A bar. Nice, nice.
Nice. What can I get you?
I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me?
What do you normally enjoy?
Tea.
Alright, well, I can kill you then, I guess. Yeah, same thing. What about flavors?
Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if that's too confusing.
bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Alright, let me see what I can get you. Yeah, that was
really
dope.
soft.
Yeah. Yep. Let's fuck it. I'm getting people drunk. How much would I need though? Yeah, that should be good. Blend it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suncloud. Try this.
Oh, yep. This'll do just fine. Thanks.
You don't look like you're from around here. I brought you by, miss.
I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky.
Oh, it's the singer, right?
Yeah, it's probably Miki, yeah.
Yeah.
She has huge boobs, yeah.
She's got a huge boobs.
Got huge boobs.
I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki.
She has like a sound effect in her name.
Yeah.
Like Sparkle Miki, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Sparkle! That's Starville character. God, I fucking hope they don't name her.
I think it's. I mean, it's probably already happening. It's too
prob-
far down the pipeline, right?
That sucks. Sparkle.
Ding, sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah. So should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira?
No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira, and you say Miki, okay?
Okay.
Kira!
Miki.
No. Put more spirit into it. Kira!
Miki!
Almost there. Kira!
Miki!
Kira!
Miki!
Kira!
Miki!
Oh my god.
No, she's still doing it! No! Miki!
That's it!
Are you feeling it? No, please!
Kira!
No, please! Miki! No, please! Miki! And don't you ever fucking forget it! I'm gonna pass out. Who joined and did not yell Miki?
My wife is asleep.
Let her know! Don't you ever forget it! What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? All right.
Get me out of here, Malik.
Yeah, get me out of here, Gillen. Wow! You're good!
Yeah, I'm gonna switch her voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she's way more poppy.
Yeah,
She's not reserved.
Like, oh, yeah, it's
No,
like, oh,
she's like
a sultry
mature.
woman, and
No,
it's
no,
like,
no.
no, that's a
No,
pop star.
No, she's a pop star. Thank you. You know, just kind of like
Thank
that. Yeah, there you go.
It's nice to know I still have it.
Still got it, baby. Hey, Brad, would you have sex with this woman?
Absolutely.
Wow. That's crazy. I would too. So this is the third Idolmaster reference in this game so far.
You're Miki.
Yeah, so Miki, right?
Yep.
I kind of wish she had the thing on her head, but that's fine. The first one was that there was effectively a police officer, a specialized police officer that came in with 765 on her arm.
Okay.
This is the production company. And then you missed Dorothy, who's everyone's favorite character. I knew about Dorothy before this game. It's the sex maid robot. You may have seen her.
I don't think I have actually.
Her model number, her line is DFC 72. Because, you know, she high is bust size.
Very nice.
Especially since I have a concert in a bit.
Concert? Wait a minute. You're the Lilum that's putting on a concert tonight.
I'm one Lilum who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilum you're looking for.
And what are you doing all the way down here?
Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave.
Based?
I saw one of the concert posters outside and decided to check this place.
Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back?
He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway, so...
I see. How big is the concert? Oh my god!
We're a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast.
That's a lot of nuts.
Yeah,
Are there any venues that can hold 100,000 people?
a field.
Yeah, I'm pretty
like-
sure
like,
one that Taylor Swift performed at had like 150,000 sold out.
Really, where?
Of
What's it even called now? It's the Bucks.
Raymond
It's the Bucks
James.
Stadium.
Raymond James could hold 150,000 people?
Yeah, I thought football
sorry, it's
stadiums were.
75,000. I missed.
I mean, that's still a
I
lot.
would have said
Yeah.
50,000, but okay, sure. God, all right.
I mean, like, Tropicana could hold, like, 40,000 people, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
the Vegas Sphere that can hold 100,000. What's the Vegas Sphere? Is it in Vegas?
presumably.
I have a very bad like concept of like, Jesus, that's a lot of people. You know.
No, you're not designed to fathom that many people. Like, 100,000 is a fucking massive number of people.
Yeah, Raymond James was 70.
Oh, it's that fucking orb.
There's an orb in Vegas?
Oh, what no, that's the LA Sphere.
Is it in Vegas? Does it float? Yeah, the sky can hold 100,000 people. Why not have it there? You ever think about that one, you fucking idiot?
It's in LA and Vegas at the same time.
Yeah, it just floats between them. It's a celestial phenomenon.
This thing just opened.
Oh, is it 100,000?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Whoa.
The Sphere?
Yeah.
The sphere.
The
It's
sphere
called
is-
Sphere.
Yeah, the Sphere is new. Have you seen it? It's fucking crazy.
It's ginormous.
It projects on the outside of the thing, and also has like a video show on the inside. It's
Yeah, 'cause
absolutely crazy.
I think there was something like this in another city, which is why I thought I recognized it. But this is new, whatever this is.
Yeah, no, it's actually
Like,
one of the
either
craziest things
London
I've
has
seen in my
this or
life.
something, or like San Francisco has something like this. Something like
This,
that.
like this,
This is
not
horrific.
This is not a photoshopped image. This is the outside of the
Yeah,
Sphere.
just Google Las Vegas Sphere.
Yeah,
and go to
it's fucking-
images.
Honest to God, it's fucking awesome.
It's horrific, is what it is.
U2 is playing there currently, and apparently the show is.
How do I get you two out of my sphere?
It only sees 18,000. But that makes sense because they were designing for a sphere.
Yeah, here's the inside, by the way. It's like video. Like that's great. That looks insane.
Oh god,
to
no,
me.
not the eyeball. People got
Yeah.
scopophobia. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh man, is there an edit where it's Cthulhu?
Oh, that's
I
that'd
would
be amazing.
Wow.
actually shit my pants if Tool performed with this venue. I know we're bringing up Tool again.
That's fine.
But Tool has always been about, like, they've had a really crazy visual, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Tool's actually a pretty
shit
dope
like
band,
that.
Tim.
Yeah. It would be awesome to see the effects of them playing.
Oh my god, this. Oh my
Horrific.
god, look at. I mean, god, look at this. Oh, never mind. That's I don't have Nitro. You can't look at it.
That's sad.
Because it would be shit like this, like, the whole time. It would be awesome.
I mean, but look at this image though.
Oh god, a giant! It's crushing the city!
God,
the
that's horrific.
It's the fucking slam from that destroyed the world from the Charles Barkley.
Oh my god, it's the Chaos Dunk!
the Chaos Dunk. Yeah.
Fuck.
Anyway.
Anyway. Bro, imagine watching the toothbrush scene from Nisei Monogatari in it. With 18,000 people? That would be kind of cool. That would be a lot of really uncomfortable and or horny people
Wait, doing what?
watching the toothbrush scene from Monogatari in it.
Why are you trying to say that?
You know who said it.
You know who said it?
Fucking said it.
Alright, we planned for a bit
I'm
over
coming-
100,000 people in
I'm coming to
Solofan.
find your house, Wonton.
Brad's heading to the Midwest to find you and kill
I'm
you.
coming to your sphere in Las Vegas.
You better like emo music. We're gonna jam the fuck out, and then I'll kill you.
So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice.
Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right?
You don't
No,
get it.
no, no!
Stop.
Kira Miki, no! I'll just call you Miss Idol then.
Oh, like that.
Oh, I like that.
Hey, do you have anything soft?
My yes. Soft, as in alcohol-free?
No, I mean soft as in soft.
Soft. Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. Wonder if she means alcohol-free or something else. Soft.
Yeah, like soft was one of the adjectives. Yeah, like that one was soft.
Where? There it
There.
is. Yeah, Blue Fairy. Well, that's her.
Oh yeah. One of these will make your teeth turn blue. If you brush.
Oh, and it's
the teeth brush
yeah.
you've seen. She's gonna do it in the
Oh,
sphere.
one of these little oh.
Whoa.
How bad are you? Want me to brush your teeth on stage in front of 100,000 people? It'll change your life. Oh no, and she's an artificial human, so the Blue Fairy will make her real. Wow.
There's like
Cross video
many layers
game
to this.
references. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Success. Try this.
yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks?
What? Eh?
You know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff.
Right, decanting from impossible angles.
Egregious ones, even.
Gregarious. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kinds of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink.
Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know.
I'll keep it in mind.
Hey, is this glass important?
Depends on why you're asking.
Do you want me to sign it?
Oh, sure, I guess.
No guessing. Are you sure or not?
Yeah, do as you please.
Okay, then who should I make it out to? Your name?
I just
Girl.
didn't even read that last line. I for some reason, maybe for my boss. I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl. Oh, for Jill then. For
For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kiara Viki.
Kiara. No, no, get out of here!
So Kiara
How dare you! Ooh, that's a pretty autograph.
Thanks.
No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right?
Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. Then there's my fan club.
What's the difference between them?
The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now.
I see.
They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. Oh god.
Uh-huh.
The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups.
I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh?
Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast.
Yeah.
How kind.
I love when someone made me breakfast.
She fails to see the problem.
I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it.
I mean, she's a Lilum, so like, this shit, who cares, I guess.
I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know.
I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't.
Yeah, you got me, Jill. Oh, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled.
Isn't it a bit late for a concert?
It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn.
That's cool. But also awful for everyone involved in the production.
In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone.
Spoilers.
If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though.
That's nice.
Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets are worth their ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something, only to find out you shouldn't have bothered?
Yeah. One time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. Tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad.
Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up.
Let's see what I can find for you.
Yeah, the Pleading Jane, I think. Or no, actually that might be uppy, but no, it's not bitter. It's not bitter.
There's another sobering one, I think. Sour. Not getting a lot of sour.
This reminds me of like those old school like mobile games where like person would come in like, give me a drink.
Drink bar.
Bartender.
Yeah.
You have to like do a QT and serve them the drink. Like serve
I
all the
don't-
customers
I
in
don't-
line before they get angry at you.
Right. Yeah, serve me a drink, bartender. That's... I don't remember what the game's called. I just remember the Retsu Prey of it. With slow beef. And they called it True Shit instead of True Grit.
True shit.
True
That's
shit.
funny. No, that's great.
I already gave her one of these, I think. Yeah.
Maybe the one that was. Yeah, maybe the bitter burning one.
Shark, no, are you okay?
Okay, hold on. It's either a Sunshine or a Grizzly. Yeah, I don't think she wants that. Just something bitter, though? Yeah, I'll just kind of give her... this again, then, I think. Fuck it. But not that. Funded. And hopefully this works.
Probably be fine.
Try this. Okay.
Yeah, this works.
There's been definitely a couple of cases where you just served the same drink again, but under a different context. So how is it?
It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious.
Bitch, you asked for bitter.
That's for bitter.
I figured it was for waking you up or something, so...
Really nice, thanks.
I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music?
I'll let you know that before becoming Miki, fuck. I want to call her Nika, like our Mika.
Like our Mika. Yeah, I get you.
Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs.
Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol.
Have you ever thought about the power music has over people?
Non-stop.
You could argue it's just noise, but
No one's
it can
gonna
make
do
you
that.
feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music. And I can reach every one of them.
Wow.
What music do you like, Jill?
I think I've seen this response. Oh, okay, never mind then. I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics.
Why?
I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, It always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment.
Don't worry about it.
Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill.
Sure. Please come again.
I'll make sure of it.
She be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright! You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells?
Red Comet.
Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster.
God damn it!
Yeah.
It's a reference.
Yeah, it sure is. Oh, we have to pay our subscription to Shining Fingered on the
Nice.
17th. And we asked what would it feel like to get fingered by the God Gundam. But you weren't here. To which I said, well, Brad probably would know because he's likely shoved God Gundam up his ass at least once.
For $800.
For $800.
When did this happen?
This is the first thing that happened in the
End of
playthrough.
the game. You turn it on and
It says Shining Fingered. Anyway, how did it feel? Did you feel their love, their passion,
Well,
and all of their sorrow up your ass?
Awesome power.
well, here's the thing.
Burns.
Did your balls go inert?
It wasn't the Shining Gundam.
Oh.
It was the Burning Gundam, if you know what I mean.
Oh! Anyway, how'd you find that out? You like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss. Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Flawless service bonus not granted. It's okay. I made 2 mistakes, really.
It was the
It was the Adam Jensen
the 2
one.
drinks at once, yeah. And the Adam Jensen one.
Yeah, how did I fuck up that one? I literally just made the ones they asked for.
Right, but like her response was clearly like, this is wrong or whatever, right?
Yeah,
And
what the
obviously,
fuck?
You know, and I guess we made the Adam Jensen wrong on purpose to see what would happen.
Yeah,
so.
but they literally gave me the name of the 2. I don't know. I'll check later. Maybe I just fucked it up. Yeah, your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Jill's humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Kiramiki's blog. 4 says, did that idol really show up? Or is she like the ghost? Hey. Hey?
Hey.
Hey. Well, what we got here? We'll start with all this next time. Let's go buy the CD first, though. Idol Hell, a magazine with all things idols. It has a download code for Your Love is a Drug. Jill bought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. I wonder what this
Shining
affects.
Fingered, there it is.
Yeah, Shining Fingered. Any other stupid shit we actually want to buy? Well, we're a fan now, so.
Yep.
That's funny.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
cool. God, the slut shirt's so funny. I think she's in love with her boss. Understandable. We'll have to check the Yuri website later. But for now, we're out of here. Fun game.
Get us out of here, Malik.
Fun, just fucking around, chilling. Jill could be a little more interesting to play as. She really is just kind of like. She has some interesting questions every now and then to like keep the conversation going. And I guess, you know, she's a bartender, so it's like she's not exactly here to be giving her peace of mind nonstop. It is just kind of like, oh, really? That's interesting. Why is that? Right? Pretty simple answers here and there. But it's fine. The people coming in are who we care about, so. Yeah, I gotta go look at this sphere more now, so. Good night, everyone. Take a drink and relax. Good night.
Or good evening.
Yeah, or evening. Evening. It's very weird. Anyways,